Well, howdy guys. Now here's a news item that explains why males are walking away from Femons and don't want anything to do with them. Because they become nothing but trouble and troublemakers. They all believe they're princesses and cause unnecessary dramas just to get attention and validation. In other words, it's all about them. This Femon in the picture is an ecologist, and she's 35 years of age. And the news item calls her a scientist, but in my mind, she's not a scientist. She's an activist. And apparently this Femon suffers from anxiety. But for me, most Femons suffer from anxiety. A lot of them are emotional wrecks. Why, they give it a long name and everything. But basically she gets anxiety when she leaves the house or she's around a lot of people. Anyway, this Femon works for a company, and she's already had a few complaints about the company that she voiced. Well, she's been working there, and to me, that's already red flags. And she was off sick with anxiety. Probably with pay. And please note, if you will, guys, this Femon does have a nose ring. So anyway, there was a Christmas do coming up, and I guess there was only 8 people in the Christmas do, but they didn't invite this Femon, who was off sick at the time with anxiety. So this Femon took them to the tribunal and said it amounted to disability discrimination. And the tribunal heard the reason why they didn't invite her to the Christmas do was because she was already off sick with anxiety because she didn't like leaving the home or being around loads of people. So inviting her to the Christmas do would only compound her anxiety problems. And it sounds to me that this company has bent over backwards to adapt to her problems. Anyway, the tribunal agreed with the company's decision, and she lost the case. It's pretty obvious that this Femon wanted compensation of something, probably money. And let's be honest, it's all to do about nothing. A big drama. Anyway, she's resigned from the company, and I bet you the company is very thankful. Unfortunately, this is the trouble with most Femons of today. They are the ones that have the problem, but they expect everybody else to adapt to her problem. In other words, she has a princess syndrome. They all want to be treated special, at the expense of everybody else. They cause drama in the workplace that costs time and money. And the court system alone is saturated with Femons suing companies with some grievance, hoping to get a big payout. But it's really all just scams, which Femons are well known for, which is costing society a great deal of money. And this is exactly why males are no longer interested in Femons in any way, except for one, and disappear after they get it. It's called a pump and dump. Drama, chaos, lies, deceit. It's basically the norm nowadays, isn't it? In dating and in marriage. For Christ's sake, guys, just get a dog. Take it easy.